Hey friends, Kelly here. Welcome back to my channel. Before I dive in and share with you my Camp Wonder update, I just wanted to show you guys what's on my desk currently. I have a lot of projects going actually, but this one I am particularly fond of. So this is this fun little mini-me adventure workshop that I am doing through the Reset Girl and Camp Reset, which launches today. By the time you guys see this, it probably won't be today anymore, but this is what I've been working on, is painting these tiny little dolls. So these ladies are all ready to get faces, and they're off to camp. So I've been having a lot of fun with just creating these little tiny minis. Give the shakiness, but they've been really fun. So I've just been experimenting with practicing on all these little shapes. I've got my little church girl here, and thought I would share that with you guys real quick. So it's been fun to finally use these paints. While I bought all of these for painting in my Bible, I've actually just opened many of them for the first time ever for these little ladies. So let me go ahead now and dive into my Camp Wonder book and show you guys where I'm at. So here is my Camp Wonder book. It's getting even chunkier, so we'll see how this all turns out in the end, but I am now up to section 3. So if you haven't seen the previous videos I've done where I've shared this project, kind of talked about my setup, I actually did a walkthrough on the first section. This second section here, I actually did process for, so I will be sure to link all of this above, below, wherever you can find it. And now I'm just going to share with you guys what I have accomplished for my next section, so section 3. So let's give this guy a little shake here because I actually have a sequin pocket on the bottom here. So let me walk through here and show you what I have. So again, I'm opening up with just kind of a, I wouldn't call it a title page, but just kind of a fun little decorated page to open up the next section. And here I have created a vellum pocket. So what I've done is I've just gone ahead and sewn the bottom here into a little sequin pocket. So again, it's a shaker pocket, if you will. So it's packed full of sequins that I went ahead and created the color scheme based on everything I've been doing here. I created another one of these little badge clusters, which you might remember from the very front of the book. I just really love these. So I've created another one. And then my interactive element is a little pull-out card, which actually will have a spot to journal on the back. So you could actually see through this pocket, but you could also pull it out. So I have a little pull-out pocket there. I've just used a little puppy sticker and stapled it on both sides. And then for the back here, I have just one of the stickers that I printed out on clear sticker paper of one of the butterflies, so you can actually see through this pocket. I really like how that turned out. That was very fun to do. And then just to kind of give it some more of a clean line here, I've added a bit of washi on either side. It's kind of like this really cool faux cork looking washi. I don't know where I got it from, but I really like it, and hopefully I don't run out anytime soon. This next page here, I have a fun little interactive element where you're pulling out a little, I haven't decorated the back, but it's like a little postcard because the prompts on the number 8 card, which again I have in the little pocket here at the back, led me to, I did this a while back while I was actually on vacation. I brought my little travel tote with me. I believe number 8 has something to do with writing a letter to a friend or something like that. So I just thought it was really cute to do like a little faux postcard and a wish you were here. And so on this one, I've also made a teeny tiny little stamp and tried to make it look like a postcard. That little stamp was kind of challenging actually with getting the scale right, but really fun to make. And then I'm carrying through this black and white here again, because I really like kind of how that breaks up all the color. Now on this page, I did add another butterfly sticker. I don't love it. I don't love how this turned out, but am I going to change it? No, I'm not. And then moving on to the back of that page, I went in and I've written out the scripture that the card, one of the scriptures the card references. And what I did was I actually did this on some white scratch paper that I had done some stamping off on. And I got to the bottom and realized, or kind of got to the end of what I wanted to write and realized I didn't have enough space. So I just continued on to the stamped off portion, and then just to tie it in, I just went ahead and used some of that also to stamp out my scripture. And I'm okay with it. I kind of like how it works, and it brings in some of the color. My husband just called and interrupted my video, so I have to remember where I just was at. So forgive me. Again, so I just really like how this worked out. This worked out great. So, okay, moving on. Those darn husbands. Moving on to the final page in this section, I used a little pocket page. This is, I believe, from Citrus Twist Kits. Fits into their Travelers, Life Crafted Travelers Notebook albums. I'm pretty sure that's where this is from. I can't imagine where else I would have gotten it. I have a little bit of glue stuck to the pages from over here, so I have to do a little cleanup work. But for this, I kept it pretty simple. As you've probably noticed, every page has the number corresponding to the card that will be journaled about. And so this one, I just have these cute little badges here, this fun little banner, whatever you call it. And something just fell in my house, so hopefully it wasn't my toddler. Oh, she's awake. So let me try to see if I can get through this. And then I have these little pockets on the back that I've just backed. I think I'll probably end up putting some scripture here or something. I've left that open. And then here for my interactive element, I have a little flip up. So here I've got a little flip up where I'll be able to do some journaling. And again, I have some more glue to take care of. And on here, I just did a little stamping to kind of try to carry this black and white through with this little floral border. And here I'll write some journaling when I come back to this card. So that's that one, carried through the badge on the back. And then for the ending page on this, I actually just did this today. So I like to try to do it all at the same time so that it flows to some degree. It doesn't necessarily have a cohesive look as much as it's just kind of the style. Like if you remember back here, the style was a bit more kind of a vintage look. This was definitely a more free-flowing, colorful look.
Mama,
Hey, baby, what's up?
I get some ice cream.
You want something to drink? Okay, let me finish my little video.
Some treat.
You want a treat? Of course you do. You want candy. All right, let's see what we can do about that. So at any rate, guys, this is the ending of this section. I just pretty much just had to play. I haven't been doing any paper crafting since we got back from our vacation a few weeks ago. I've been super duper focused on my little girls here. So I thought it was time to jump back into paper crafting. We're heading into Labor Day weekend here. So we've got a nice long weekend. We're home. It's dreary, it's craft, it feels like craft, and Camp Reset starts this evening, so it was a great time to jump into some paper crafting. So here is just how I decided to get that mojo going again. So moving on to the next section, I should probably have an update for you soon on that. I'm hoping to do that over this weekend. So thanks again, friends, for sticking around and watching my video, and for following along with me on this little project. And I hope it has inspired you to maybe try creating your own altered book project. They are a lot of fun. I can't recommend it enough. It's just such an awesome way to be able to play with paper, play with stamping, just try different things without the pressure of having to document with photos or even the journaling part. You've seen through these videos, I'm not doing my journaling right now. I'll come back to that. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm just really enjoying this process. So thanks again for watching, friends, and if you like this video, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do that. And then finally, don't forget to hit that little bell so you're getting notifications of new videos when they are posted. Thanks, friends, and I'll see you next time.